Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today we are filming on my new phone, which is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So I'm hoping the quality will be a bit better than it has been. So slightly new setup again, still in the bedroom but facing a different, well, we were facing that way, then we're facing this way, then we're back to that way, and now we're back to this way. So I'm hoping this will be the final sort of setup, but we shall see. So today I'm going to be using my new Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. Joanne bought me that, so I'm going to be using that. I've got a couple of other new products, but I think this week we'll just get product of the week because I have about 4, and it's just because I want to use them. Maybe I won't do product of the week anymore, we'll see. Yes, so I'm gonna go do my brows. So I'm back, I've done my brows and I've primed my lids. So I just did my brows with the Maybelline Tattoo Brow in medium brown and my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow in taupe, and then I just carved my brows out and primed my lids with the Revolution Full Cover Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Concealer in C1. I'm just gonna go in with the Jeffree Star palette. It's like Inception, it's weird. So I'm just going to go in with this palette, and I am just going to take a Morphe M153 into this bright pink shade, which is Self-Made. So I'm just going to start stamping in my crease. Let me bring you a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing with my eyes. Oh, we're very up close and personal, aren't we? So with this shade, I'm just going to stamp in my crease, or above my crease in my case. I want that colour to be really bold. And then with my Morphe M573, I'm going to go in with this shade here directly above this one, and that is called My, and I'm just going to use that as a transition shade, and I'm just going to ever so gently blend this harsh edge out. So there's the pink done. Oh, it looks messy up here now. And I'm going right up to that brow bone. And then with the Morphe M433, I'm going to take the shade Pink Fleet. It's a nice purpley pinky colour. And I'm just going to deepen these edges, the outer V. So that didn't really deepen it, but it's added a nice colour. So I'm going to use Mogul, which is this one here. I'm just going to put that in the same place, just darkening up that corner. So we have slightly deepened it, nothing major, just a little bit darker. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of Calabasas, this shade here, just on the same brush because I'm not going to make a different brush dirty. So that is the main bit of the eye done. So I'm just going to cut the crease and then we'll make it all shimmery and pretty. So I'm just going to use the same concealer as earlier. So you can probably hear the dogs, more Hugo, whining. It's because I'm assuming they're doing something in the garden and he's been shut in the house. And also if you can hear anything from outside, it's because I've got the window open because it's really warm in my bedroom. So I'm just going to take a Morphe M213, just a very tiny one. And I'm going to cut out my lid. So I think there's so many colours I want to use. I am going between these two. Do I want a big silver one or a big... I think I'll use this one for my inner corner. Do you know, I'll go silver. Let's go silver. So just on my finger, I'm going to take the silver shade, which is Custom Rims. Oh, love that. Oh, look at that. Let's swatch this for a second. Let's just... Oh, that's lovely. So I'm just going to take that on my finger and just pat it on the crease. On the crease, you know what I mean. Do you know what I'll do? I'll take a little bit of that pink shade that I was contemplating doing. It's called Don't Know Her, and I'm just going to pop this on the outer part of it. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm just going to take a bit more of that Calabasas to blend the shimmer and the matte together. That's really pretty. I like that. Yes, I am very impressed with that. Let me just sort the inner corner out because that's a mess. So that's one eye almost done. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye and then I'll come back with liner. So that's both eyes finished. I've just put a bit of my liner on. That's just the Morphe gel liner in Jet, just the one I usually use, and a tiny bit of mascara on my lashes. I forgot what they were called for a second. On my lashes, and that's just a mini of the Mega Protein mascara from Wet n Wild. I do have lashes, but we'll see. We'll do base and then we'll see how we go from there. So in my inner corner I just put a little bit of this shade here called 2, which is just a very light shimmery pink. So that's the eyes done. I'll come back and do the lower lash line after I've done base. I've got my moisturiser on, it's just my simple one. So we'll start with primer. I'm just going to use my Mink Chalk Chip one from I Heart Revolution again, and I'm just going to put, this comes out so fast, I'm just going to put a little bit all over my face. So this is colour correcting. Obviously my entire face isn't red, but I'm not changing primers. But my cheeks are quite red at the moment. Not sure if it's like the start of sunburn or what. I like with this that it kind of blends out to nothing. Like it doesn't look like I've got a load of, I mean it's an odd colour, but it doesn't look like I've whacked a load of green on my face. So today I'm going to be using the Federico Mahora Blur, what is it? Blur Effect Lifting Foundation. This is in the shade Light Nude. Not sure how it's going to go. Again, never used it before. Let's just pump a bit of this to the back of my hand. I'm going to use a brush for this because I found recently when I've been using beauty blenders or any other sponge, I've not really liked the effect. So I'm just going to use, this is a Primark Nudes brush. Ooh. So I'm just going to use that to buff this in. So how is quarantine life treating everybody else? I'm not really minding it. It's, you know, sad that we can't go out and do normal things, but I don't hate it. I quite enjoy that Joanne's home with me. So I had saved a load of questions to answer while I did this video, and it was just like them random facts about me, but they're on my phone and I'm filming from my phone. So I don't actually have the questions, just give some random facts about me instead. So I can remember a few of them, so if I remember them I'll do them. But so the first one was something like, do you like blue cheese? No, I hate blue cheese. I think it's disgusting. Love cheese in general, but not blue cheese. Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. Pepsi Max. Always have Pepsi Max. Or Coke Zero if I can't get Pepsi, but I'd rather have Pepsi Max. And then it was like books or movies. I love books, but I don't read them as often as I watch movies, so I'm gonna go with movies. My surname has changed 3 times within my lifetime, and I am only 24. Why am I baking? I've not even, what an idiot, I've not even put concealer on and I'm trying to like bake. What an idiot. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, so yeah, I was born with one name. Like my first name, Alana, that's stayed the same. My middle name's always stayed the same. But yeah, my surname's changed. I'm on my 3rd surname. Yes, when I was born and like registered, I had my dad's surname, and then my mum and dad split up, and when I was about 3, my mum met my stepdad, and then they got married, had my brother and sister, and I changed my name. Once they got married, I changed my name to my stepdad's name, so it was the same as my mum, and then obviously I got married and changed it to Joanne's surname. So yes, I'm on my 3rd surname. A lot of people that knew me only knew me as Alana Warner, and obviously now know me as Alana Spencer Ashton, because that was my name once I was married. What is my name now I'm married? But yes, I had another name. I am a middle child. Well, kind of a middle child. If we're going technically, including, you know, like, as sad as it is, including miscarriages, I am bang in the middle, because I have 2 older sisters that my mum miscarried, and then I have my older brother. He's gonna be 30 in August. And then there's me, and then there's my younger sister, she's 19, and then my mum miscarried a little boy, his name is James, and then after that she had my younger brother, Rob, and he's 16, which makes me feel very old. So yeah, going on that, I'm a middle child. So I just used the same concealer as I've used before, and then I just used my Dermacolour fixing powder to bake. And then I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte and Translucent to set the rest of my face. So been asked a couple of times actually if I have siblings, which I'm sure I've mentioned that I have a sister in a couple of videos. So yeah, I have a younger sister, a younger brother and an older brother. And then I have Becca, who's my sister-in-law, because she's Joe's sister, not mine. But I live with her. so I see her more than I see my sister. I've also been asked before if I'm religious. No, not overly. I believe lots of things from lots of different religions. Like, I believe that there's a God. I believe in reincarnation and stuff like that. I'm just going to use my Revolution bronzer reloaded in Holiday Romance. Yeah, so there's lots of different things I believe from different religions, but I wouldn't say that I am one set religion. I was christened, and I do believe certain aspects of Christianity, just not all of them. Now I'm putting bronzer on, I've realised I've not got a contour out. What an idiot. Let me just go grab that and I'll be back. So I'm just going to use my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Another thing a couple of people have asked me, not just like since I've started doing like YouTubing and stuff, but people have asked me in general before, like, how did I get into makeup? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I really don't. Like, I don't remember. Like, my mum's always done makeup, but nothing that would get me like hooked on makeup and stuff. I think my mum just did her little bits of makeup when I was younger, and I kind of would use little bits of her makeup, and then when I got a bit older, when I was about 13 or whatever, I started using my own makeup that I got from like Avon. But yeah, I don't know really what made me want to do makeup as a career and whatnot, but I love makeup, and I love that it gives you like the freedom to express yourself and all of that. I love that. I think that's great. Like, everyone should be able to express themselves in a way they see fit, well, within reason. For blush, I'm going to use the FM Makeup Cocktail Peach. This is just a single that I got, and I'm really liking peach toned blushes. That looks very, very pigmented. Let's be careful here. So before I do anything else, I'm going to do my lower lash line. So, I'm just going to take that shade Calabasas, the darkest one I used, put that on my lower lash line. And then I want to take a little bit of Self-Made on a little. So that was, I don't know, where have I put my brush? I've lost it. That was a Morphe M508. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more of Self-Made, the bright pink we use, the first shade, on a Morphe M321. And I'm just going to smoke that out a little. My big question to everyone, like if I had to ask a question, is who are your biggest role models in life? Because it's really intriguing to see, like, I don't know, just how different people are. I would say my grandparents. Obviously, like my mum, my dad, but my grandparents, they have been together for over 50 years. And they are very happy together. So, family-wise, I aspire to be like them. Still happy after over 50 years of being together. I think that's really sweet. I think, like, celebrity-wise, if we want to go for that. Makeup-wise, Nikki. Nikki Tutorials, every single day. Love her. And she was the first person I ever watched doing YouTube, like, makeup tutorials, which is one of the big reasons I really got into makeup. Like, I know I just said, like, what got me into makeup, I don't really know, apart from, like, just playing with it. But, I mean, when I started getting interested in makeup and stuff, I went and watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I found Nikki first, and that kind of set in stone for me. I want to do this, and I've tried lots of different things. You know, I was a barmaid for a while. I went to college for photography and ended up not liking it, and you know, I had different jobs, but now I'm in college doing beauty therapy and I love it. I would not change it. So I'm just going to set my face using the Morphe continuous setting mist. Let me just get my hair out of the way. So then for highlighter, I'm going to use the Soap Highlighter palette by Revolution. I'm going to use the pinky shade. You know, we're already going pink, why not? This looks like a baked sort of highlighter, and I like a baked highlighter, so I'm just popping that on my cheekbones. Oh, that's really pretty. Look, it's not like it's beautiful, but it's not like in your face. Doesn't leave a cast. And then I've got a choice of two lips, and I don't know whether I want to go for a nude, which is just nice and pretty, or whether I want to go for a purple. Like, I'll do both. So I'll start off with the nude. So this lip liner is the, oh, I dropped it, the Sleek Locked Up Super Precise Lip Liner in Just Because. And this is the Say It Loud Satin Lipstick by Sleek also, and this is called My Neck, My Back. So I like that. I think that's nice. That's muted. That's the more subtle sort of lip. And now let's do a purple lip. It's a pinky purple. So this too is a Sleek lip liner. This is Sleek Locked Up Super Precise Lip Liner in New Rules. I've never used this one. I am aware that when I'm doing my lips you can't really see what I'm doing, but it's because otherwise I can't see what I'm doing very well. And then I'm just going to use this matte liquid lipstick, which is, I don't know what the shade's called. It doesn't say, but it's from Primark. I got it like ages ago. Oh, I like. That's nice. So I'll just take my hair clips out. So I'm just going to pop some mascara on my lower lashes if I don't chuck my mascara away and attempt to put the lashes on. So I thought I'd just give you a quick look before I probably ruin it by attempting to put lashes on. So I'll just bring you right in. My eyeliner looks awful. I'm not sure why. This is Joanne's favourite lip colour. So we got them on. This one, perfect. This one, I don't know if you can see. Oh, this one started doing it now as well. But the inner corner of this one will not stick. Yeah, this one started doing it as well. So this is what I'm going to be doing during lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. Practicing my lashes. So yes, that is the finished look for today. It feels so weird having lashes on because I've not worn them in so long. But thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and I will see you soon.